All right, I wanted to get into a quick game here where I absolutely stomped this guy and the Smith Morra. Just really gave him the business here. Um, Poor fella, uh, took a huge L. Um, we've got uh, basic Smith Morra opening. Uh, Bishop comes out. Nothing crazy. I'm not going to go over this. If you want to learn this, go to Mark Esmond's book. Um, and he plays knight f6. And it's just like, whenever you see this, you always got to ask yourself, like, can I play e5 here? Um, this is certainly a possibility in this position. I was a little bit worried about some Siberian attack stuff where black can actually get a big attack and actually do some damage. There's one line in the Siberian attack where black really takes it out of white. But we'll leave that one for another day. Anyway, I was a little bit worried about that, so I didn't play e5. Although obviously e5 is playable here. And then after something like this, you don't want to go h3 because then you just lose the pawn like an idiot. So something like bishop f4 and white's better here. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to go for this. I, you know, I'll do what I want to do. Whatever. So rook t1, normal Smith Morra move, no problem. And he goes b4 or excuse me b5, and I love to see this. I really love to see this because I know I'm either gonna get this sack here, or he's gonna start lashing out, or this knight's gonna become undefended. And once my rook comes to c1, it's gonna be a fun game. So he plays b5. I play bishop b3. Quite. I know I'm not ready to put something on D5 yet. I'm not ready. I'm not quite ready, right? Like look at the computer evaluation. Like it's not the worst move in the world, right? Like after takes, I'm doing just fine. Um, but after takes in here, I'm doing okay. But it's a little premature. Right, it's a little premature. They don't necessarily have to take. They can just leave your piece here, and sometimes you can end up looking like a bit of an idiot. So just waiting for it, and eventually he makes this awful mistake. E5. This is a game-ending mistake, right? You can't be playing E5. Whenever I see E5, I'm thinking, okay, can I make the queen B3 bishop C4 battery? Can I make this battery against F7? Or can I jump my knight in, right? First two things I'm thinking. First two things I'm thinking. Now, before I get into what I played in the game, I played knight G5 in the game, right? Pretty simple. Got the job done. But you don't I didn't necessarily have to do that. The computer is saying the better move is knight d5. Um, why? Well, for a couple reasons, right? First things first, if he plays something like queen d8, simply bishop e3. And this is a common theme. We see this before where the bishop can come out and trap the queen, right? And he's gonna have some real issues. If he plays something like queen b7, well, I mean, knight g5, what are you gonna do? Bishop b7, knight takes f6, bishop takes, knight takes, it's over, completely over. And if knight d5, knight takes, I mean, so obviously we recapture with the pawn, but like he has nothing here. He can try something like this, but it's really bad. It's really really bad. I've got him completely cut open. He can try and castle here, but look at this. This is just disgusting. Look at this. Look at this. Ugh, king is completely cut open in the center of the board. Um, yeah, just destroyed. Anyway, we'll turn off our favorite blowfish. And last but not least, let's get into the finale of this game. He goes d5, huge mistake. Excuse me. So he goes e5, huge mistake. I jump the knight in to exploit f7. the computer comes up with this crazy line with knight d8. No, it's just no one's going to be playing that. No one's going to be playing that. Nobody cares. Get out of here. And boom, he makes this blunder. Super easy for me. ED, simple. And then Pawn's pin buddy takes, resigns. So another easy dub in the Morra. A lot of pressure, a lot of open lines. Play it. Your mom's gonna play it. I'm gonna play your mom. Bye. Get out of here.